tennis is exciting.
It's confident, loud,
competitive.
Energy.
Nasza komanda szumna.
Katja Blick, Leanne Zhu, and Catherine Whiteaway are three key pieces for Coach Cagle and the women's tennis team. Part of what makes them great is their background. Hailing from Russia, China, and England can produce many different lifestyles and personalities at one dinner table.
See, like, people has different tastes and stuff, like ordering completely different food.
I think everybody really enjoys team meals. Like when we're traveling, it's nice to sit down and have conversations with everyone at the table, so we have a good time.
Obviously, it's a lot of fun after a big team win, so it's a time that we get to spend together, bond.
It's fun, having all the different girls from different cultures, different cultural background.
Team meal's different. Everyone brings a different thing to the table, honestly. I've tried more international food than I have in my entire life the past 2 years. I've tried Russian food now, Chinese food. It's been a good experience for me, honestly. I get to eat all sorts of good stuff. I went with Leanne last year and she would have like these different Chinese type candies and she would give them to me all the time and they were amazing.
A couple of times where the team actually brings in food from wherever they're from. So that's been really interesting. So we had like a whole potluck kind of, and everyone brought in a different food. So we got some like Russian cake, some Chinese sushi, and so that was really interesting. You can even look around and just hear people talking in a different language. So I think that that's even interesting in itself.
Despite these girls hailing from all over the world, there is certainly one common theme at most team meals.
Yeah, like salmon, except salmon.
Definitely a theme of salmon.
Salmon wherever we go to eat.
It may seem as though the girls have adjusted to the food just fine, but the competitiveness of collegiate sports is a whole other world here in America.
In America, tennis, or at least even just collegiate sports, is definitely a lot bigger here in the States than in Europe or England.
It's for sure completely different. Like, I come here when I was in high school. So like in China, it's like we don't have to go to school. Like the people who decide to turn pro, like they just train 8 hours per day.
It was quite a change. My lifestyle back home is very different to out here. I feel like coming here I've improved my doubles a lot because I played a lot of doubles, and so I feel like that's a part of my game that's improved, and I've been able to use some of those skills in my singles game as well. So that's been a transition.
We look for aggressive playing styles in general, but that being said, everybody on our team has some things that make their playing styles unique, whether it's comes from where they've grown up or just how they play.
A lot of it depends on the weather. If it's generally warm out year round, they're playing a lot of outdoor tennis. They usually tend to play more of a heavier topspin type shot. They have longer rallies, where if it's more cold climate, they tend to hit more of a flatter hard ball because they intermingle so much, off the court, on the court, and even when we go have team meals together.